Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate.
Taz, it was just a couple weeks ago where those two men, Lashley and Benjamin, I say to put it charitably, dismantled the former AEW World Tag Team Champions Private Party. And now we see West Side Gun, Buffalo's own West Side Gun, who can be heard on the entrance track of the Hurt Syndicate. But Taz, it was a drubbing.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, listen, these two men here with these tag team titles, they're going to be very difficult to topple. Real tough to topple. I'm telling you that right now, Shivani, I promise.
I was thinking the same thing when they walked out, Taz. I was thinking, who in the world can beat these two men?
I mean, Shelton Benjamin, a career-long tag team specialist. This is the first tag team championship of Bobby Lashley's career. On paper, it may seem like an odd couple, but in reality, it's anything but.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Ladies and gentlemen, ATLians, and the AEW viewing audience, this is an official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. Right now, I need everybody to stand on their feet in respect for the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin, the almighty Bobby Lashley, your new AEW World Tag Team Champions. Damn, that sounds good, doesn't it? All right, look, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because we gotta hop on a jet and head to New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Listen, I gotta give props to Private Party. Two young, talented athletes with a very bright future. They were just the wrong people in the wrong place at the wrong time. It wasn't their fault that they had to face the most devastating and dangerous tandem in all of professional wrestling today, the Hurt Syndicate. And I'd like to put everyone else on notice. If you're an AEW athlete, and if you are a champion, get ready. Because eventually, when we choose, we are coming to see you, and we are going to hurt you and take your title. But until that time, we're open for business. And if you would like an opportunity to face the Hurt Syndicate for the Tag Team Championships, we'll accept it.
Uh-oh. I think we're getting an answer here, to say the least.
There's been a lot of speculation. We've seen the videos about the impending return of Austin and Colton Gunn, the Gun Club, former AEW World Tag Team Champions in their own right, Tony.
Champions, confident, young.
Hey, I respect this. Out of the Guns right here. Come out. Say, hey, we want our gold back. I like this. I like this return by the Guns. I dig it.
I agree, Taz. You got to have a lot of bravery to stalk to the ring here.
Well, you got to have a lot of bravery to upstage MVP in the Hurt Syndicate as well.
Yeah, very well said. Absolutely.
Guns don't sweat them. I promise you that. They don't.
Now, we don't mean any disrespect coming out here and interrupting y'all, but we know y'all are businessmen, so we'd like to come in the ring and talk a little business. Well, you don't look like businessmen. You're certainly not dressed like businessmen, but you're conducting yourselves as men. So why don't you step on up here and state your business? In the ring. Let's talk face to face like men.
Wow, Austin, they better be careful.
You're not
It's
kidding.
a 3-on-2 situation, but the Guns, they're smart guys.
Now, before we get to the business part, first things first. Guns up for my Atlanta, Georgia Gold members! Now, we haven't had the pleasure of introducing ourselves, but we are the Guns. We are former... We are the Guns. We are former AEW Tag Team Champions, and we've been waiting 2 years to get our rematch on TV. And I think the only reason you have them right now is because we've been gone. But guess what? The Guns are back, baby!
Oh, you guys, hurt people? Congrats on doing your job. That's kind of what this business is about. But now it's time for us to do our job, which is take back our tag team titles.
What? Well, I'll tell you gentlemen what. I appreciate the moxie. I respect the courage. But even more than that, I respect your father, and if it wasn't for him, these two monsters would have already choked you two out. But I'm about business. Next week, for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, it'll be the Hurt Syndicate against a couple of ass boys.
Well, that stung. Bobby Lashley.
Bobby, let's go. Don't do it. Let's go. Come on, man.
Whoa, man. Talk about a scary man.
Ass boys. Hey, ass boys. You know what? You're goddamn right we are. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Oh, the Guns calling out the Hurt Syndicate in search of their long-lost AEW World Tag Team Championship and MVP, throwing the challenge right back at Colton Austin.
Yes, sir. And like we said, Taz, it's going to be difficult to get the belts off the Hurt Syndicate, but the Guns believe in themselves.
They sure do, and they should. I respect what they did here tonight with the Hurt Syndicate.